job you does. Beñat Fernandez on the number 7 sweeps up the inside, briefly takes the lead.
What happened to it then? Monignani, he was trying to go into the long lap, I think. Well on the way in. All riders cautious.
And he was determined, wasn't he? He said, you know, Christian's still holding that. But, well, who's in front? I can't tell you who's in front. Right, it is still number 7, Beñat Fernandez.
Yeah, he was trying to go into the long lap and just had nowhere to go.
Handlebars, I'm not giving up, mate, just because I'm sliding off into the gravel trap.
He's actually been in Italy for goodness me, just there was a variety of lines there, wasn't there? I mean, this is the case that we're seeing now. Peter is right, Tassini just right in front of him. Unfortunate incident there. For a week now is Christian Daniel racing in the Italian Championship, but it came away with is not wanting to leave potentially. I mean, it's getting very messy now. It's as if a lot of them, they don't really want. So back at the front then, Peter. Veda from Uriarte didn't need the 3rd place in one race, crashed in another. So, well, could that be an omen? On a lead coming down the start and finish straight. They want to be the ones doing the dive bombing, not the ones getting dive bombed. And it was Ramadipa doing the car pushing. Beñat Fernandez, Daniel, Morelli, and Gonzalez. Tomorrow, let's see.
Right, so Pratama, though, interesting inside line. Surely he
biggest dive bomb of them all. But it's going to be Morelli who goes through the front, and that is Guillaume Plonkum. The front 7, 8 riders now starting to pull away a bit. Ramadipa in 9th.
Loses out on the drive onto the back straight there because he's so tight going in. You know,
wide, getting all crossed up. It's Morelli leading the way from Ramadipa in 2nd. Carter Thompson.
Danish, long lap penalty.
Yeah, there we go. Long lap penalty.
He must be wide coming out. Yeah, very, very strange. Anyway, and in fact, yes, he loses the
place now. That is why then they don't want to be the one that's getting dive bombed into turn 1. So we asked Danish, he did go on the green. So that is it. He's going to have to take it as soon as possible.
Drive because David Gonzalez picked up.
Oh God! Pratama does not give an inch. Seeing more silly sort of antics in the penultimate corners.
There's another, you know, a thinker we haven't talked too much about. He is really just 7 laps. There's going to be 6 laps remaining. I wonder if how quickly you'll see he should come up and.
See, look at him! Oh, look at him! And Zen Mitani's in 2nd place now.
Where did he? I think it's back in 11th place as the 54 Veda Pratama, and I can just imagine he is on his notice board on his handlebars there. He come from out of the slipstream. What a brilliant move! Absolutely fantastic. And these the guy who's sitting there in the middle of the pack, not wanting to do anything too dramatic, and going to wait to see how. To tell him, and of course there's a board hung out at the start of the finish.
Yes, straight away. Straight up the inside again of Gonzalez. He is tenacious.
That's right, and these lot are mucking each other. Things unfold.
Carlo Thompson's another one of those riders, I reckon, Peter. He was in 8th crossing the line, but found himself. Well done, Hakim. And that is going to put him, well, way back. Goodness me. Well, this is the
around now and giving a breathing stage for Uriarte. But Zen Mitani, where did that come from? Absolutely
way up front. After that, goodness me. That was. Oh no, who was that? It wasn't. This is part of it, unfortunately. That is going to put him, oh my goodness, 16th! 16th!
He's superb.
Absolute cracker that was. As we see, unfortunately, KJ Monignani's gone down at turn 8 this time. That's long. Going wide. It was somebody else then. Could have been 6th position. He's got it to do all again, Peter. I can't believe it. Hakim. It's a shame for him. He actually qualified down in 16th position, which is a darn sight better than he's been doing lately upon, actually. He's down into 7th place now. I think it was. It was Mike Hugh, unfortunately.
Right.
Oh, what a shame. And as it stands, look at the gap this would bring.
3 abreast. 3 abreast there it is. Veda Pratama, Gonzalez. So down the drop they go off the waterfall. And it is Marco Morelli.
Into the championship with just 2 races left.
Yeah, it's a
behind him. Hakim Danish round the outside of Veda Pratama. Danish arrives.
Who has the slightest advantage. There is the 51 of Zasto. How cool can he be now? Can he get himself under control? Can he get back in the groove?
Unseen to try and stake his claim in a last gasp bid for the.
Well, he can sometimes a points leader depending on where he is
Exactly, but he's not at the moment. He'll be firmly in second.
And chase after these boys and at least get a handful of points, because it's his arch rivals running 1-2.
Title.
That's right, and of course, you know, he's still trying to keep his cup hopes alive, but he's also
Place finishing in a position like that. There's Pugliese then for 31. Has not had a great weekend.
Brian Uriarte and Veda Pratama running 1-2. Karpushin is in third place, but it's trying to keep second place. He's trying to battle second place with Veda Pratama.
A bit so far, had a very nonplussed expression about him all weekend.
Fact that Brian Uriarte and Veda Pratama are running 1-2, which is the problem for Hacking.
Some international pride there at stake between Malaysia and Indonesia. So close so far, but he might well be feeling a bit happier after this. Morelli still leads down in towards turn 1.
Danish. He's back in 16th place. No points for 16th.
Graphically, but there's a bit of a rivalry there, even though I think they do get on quite well.
Right.
But goodness me, how many riders abreast do you want to be? Ramadeepa goes in a sec. Goodness me.
Sullivan Mounds with the fastest lap of the race the last time round, back in 14th place.
Peter, what is
and Brian having a nice, casual time of it just at the moment. There's 5 laps to run.
Good place then.
And Brian Uriarte came up the inside from about 10th place to 5th.
That mean, is it even Stevens? Because normally this means that actually, it's actually quite a slow race.
And hard to imagine it's going to stay like that. It is Gonzalez on the number 11 place on the brakes there into the first right hander.
It's Morelli, look, you've got to be careful, guys. You can't let him get up there. They're backing it up sometimes, but it doesn't look like it given the gaps at the front.
Who has second place, but only just from Zen Mitani. There comes Veda.
Wait, this is getting a bit. Big move there for third place. Benyat Fernandez.
No, it doesn't, does it? But as you say, fastest lap for Benyat Fernandez, but then on the same lap, Sullivan.
Oh, what on earth was that?
He passed 3 people,
and they got passed by 2. It's up the inside of Pugliese there, moves him wide. But as I was saying,
went a little bit quicker, back in 14th place as well. So anyway, right. So it's because he drifts wide, he goes up the inside, which is fantastic.
Morelli's not a rider you want to let get away.
No, he isn't. I think Brian Uriarte has seen that turn. He knows from Pratama. There's the 70 of Christian Tastic. We love that. That's a bit of drama. But, now he's back again. He's been passed by all. He was around to watch Marco Morelli be so soon. Daniel Jr. back there in 6th place. Just been passed by Gonzalez.
It's all going to end in tears if they're not careful through Curvone, Peter. Goodness.
Superb at Assen, and that's why I think he moved up into 5th place and is now up into 4th place. He doesn't want Benyat Fernandez in 4th place on the number 7, chasing Karpushin number 17.
It's me.
No, it's going to end with Brian Uriarte running away with this race because they're just mucking each other up about.
Yeah.
To see Marco Morelli disappear, just as you said, Matt.